start this makeup tutorial off, I'm going to take this kind of goldish shimmery color and I'm going to be putting that all over the eyelids. Next, I'm going to be taking this kind of light brown coffee color and I'm going to be putting that all over the crease, basically making this the transition color for the next shade. Next, I'm going to be taking this medium brown and a dark brown and I'm going to be mixing those two together and I'm going to really focus them on the outer corner, making a V or a triangle on the outer corner. Now taking the dark brown, I'm going to really focus that on the very outer corner, basically making it a little bit darker so it's kind of like a dark brown smoky eye look. Taking the same color that we have used for the upper eyelid, I'm just going to be putting that on the bottom waterline. Now I'm just going to be taking a brush that I've used before and I'm just going to be blending that out, making it a lot neater.
Look at my eyeball! Like, that is crazy. Looks even more blue in camera.
Next, I'm going to be taking this gel eyeliner, and I'm not sure what brand it is because it is her makeup. But anyways, just take any eyeliner, and I'm just going to be putting that a very thin line on the upper eyelids. Next, taking her mascara, I'm just going to be curling her eyelashes and applying it. And if you're doing this on somebody else, use their mascara so you don't transfer bacteria. Now I'm going to be taking her foundation, which is CoverGirl, and I'm not sure what the brand is. And I'm just going to be applying that all over her face. And this is not the right color, but I will show you how to fix that later if you encounter, I guess, the same problem. Then I'm going to be taking the Glamouflage, I hope I said that right, and I'm just going to be applying that concealer in the parts where you would want to be highlighted. And this is how I'm going to lighten up her foundation, is, I guess, highlighting the highest points in your face and using her foundation, I guess, as a bronzer. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm just blending it out with her beauty blender. Next, I'm going to be taking the CoverGirl loose powder and I'm just going to be dusting that all over her face. Next, I'm going to be taking the Rimmel London Sun Bronzer and I'm just going to be bronzing in the areas where you would normally contour or where the sun would hit you naturally, which is under the cheekbones, a little bit on your forehead, and yeah.
You still have this on me.
Then I'm just going to be taking a blush and putting that on the cheeks because that's where you blush. And then I'm going to be taking the NYX Team in Frame and I'm going to be filling in her eyebrows.
I just look good right now. Like, pose like this is what I look like because I look really good right now. I look bomb.com because I look hot. And I look bomb.com.
And basically this is the natural look before we vampirize her face. Remember that these people are normal. They do not wear a smoky eye like every single day unless they are that type of person. Okay, time to vampire her face. I'm going to be taking that same exact brown color that we used before and I'm just going to be creating a ring. Basically what we're doing for the under eye part is we're just going to be taking colors that have brown, reddish, purplish kind of color and we're going to be applying that all over the bottom eyelids, trying to make them look puffy and dark and like looks like they're tired, because if you see the actual like series, like whenever they become a vampire, it's very puffy and the veins pop out and basically their whole makeup look gets a little bit darker because, you know, their eyes are basically turning black. And taking a small brush, I'm going to be taking the color red, blue, and a little bit of black, and I'm just going to be creating the veins. One tip for veins is to think like a tree. Start out somewhere and then start branching it off with like a tree. It's actually really good not to dip in the eyeshadow more than once because in the very beginning it's going to look very dark, and then but as you keep on drawing them in or kind of parading them, I guess, it's going to thin out at the very end and it's going to make it look more realistic because the veins will actually end up tapering out. If you don't know how to draw veins or you don't know what veins look like, you should go on YouTube and Google or YouTube like how to draw veins or anything like that. And if you can't find a video that helps you enough, you can always just go on Google and look at pictures of veins, and that should help you a bit. Just remember that it should not look like you're taking a Sharpie and you're just stenciling in or drawing in the veins, because it's going to look very structured and it's not going to look realistic at all. And all veins are very different. So it should not look the same at all. And it shouldn't be very zigzaggy. Just remember that it looks like a tree. At this point, play around with the dark eye makeup look and with the veins until you get it the way how you like it. So now it's time for the blood, and I'm actually using blood that I made for myself at home, and I really recommend to actually buy it from a store, because if you make it at home, usually homemade blood requires red food coloring, and food coloring actually stains your skin, and you don't want your face to be stained the next day. I've learned my lesson for that. But anyways, this one didn't have red food coloring in it. It had acrylic paint in it, but it took us so long to make it, and it still in the end does not look realistic. So yeah, buy it from the store. But anyways, what we're doing is that we're just applying the blood around her mouth to basically mimic what she would actually look like if she were to bite into somebody's neck and basically drink their blood. So we're just playing around with drips and we're playing around with stains. I would take my makeup remover and kind of wipe it away, and then in the end it would kind of leave like a red pink streak. And it looks like dried blood on her, so it's to make it look a little bit more realistic like it does in the Vampire Diaries. But anyways, just play around with what you like, and yeah. And this is basically what it ended up to be. If you guys like this video, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. If you guys want more videos like this, or you guys want some other videos like a room tour or whatever, you guys should comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!